Welcome to Alarms for Anyone. We are doing an installation video for the Interlogic Simon XT panel. This is what it looks like, and we will first mount the back plate onto the wall. As you can see, this is your back plate right here, and I have a notch that's I've notched out here underneath the at the bottom of the panel, and that will go, this notch will go right over the conduit that you just mounted. I'm going to throw a screw in here in the corner. Once that's in, then I can get my level out and we can level it up. About right. Might be a little bit off here. Then we can put the other screws in. I'm going to put, I like to put them in the corners here. When you put them in, just get them nice and snug. Don't drill too hard or it'll strip out the drywall. Just snug. Okay, I will put the fourth screw in a minute after we've strung our wire. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull the wire up through that through the conduit. You have a string here that has a screw that is tied onto the end of it. That screw can later be used as your fourth screw to mount the panel with. We're going to drop this screw down into the conduit and let it drop all the way down through to the bottom of the conduit. Then I'm going to take a piece of tape and just tape it on so that it doesn't drop on down through. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the conduit and we're going to tape the wire onto the string, and then we'll be able to pull it up through. This is your wire. On one end of the wire you'll have these two prongs, and then on the other end of the wire you'll have just the wire itself. So we'll tape this wire onto the string. Nice and tight wrapped so that you can pull it on through. Now we'll take the string from on top, just go ahead and pull the wire up through. Then once it's pulled up through, we can put a little fold in the wire and then just hang it there for now. Now we're going to get the panel itself ready. First thing I'll do is I will take the screw off of this string, then we can put that screw in now as well. Okay, this is your control panel, and on the back side of it you see a little area here. That's where we'll be putting the battery. It's a little tricky to put the battery in, but we take the wires out like this and get it ready to put in. this is the battery that you'll install, and you should have one or two of these little plastic things on the end of it. We'll just take that off. Now we can plug the battery in. You can see there's a red mark here and a black mark, and the red cable goes into the red side, the black cable goes onto the black side. So we'll just take it, and I'm going to plug my black side in. I'll do this off camera. Then I'll plug my red side in. Make sure you push them nice and hard. Your panel will beep at that point. Once you have it plugged in, you should be able to take the battery you want to put the wires on the other side of the battery. Like that. And then you'll take your battery, see this little lip here, you'll kind of push it up against that, then it'll slide right in. Then you push it into place, make sure these wires are tucked behind there, and you should have your battery into place. Now, okay, you can see there's two little knobs here. Those knobs will rest right in these areas right here. Just kind of rest it into place here. And then it should rock back like that. Now we can put the wires in. We have the wires that we just pulled through. There you have your ends of them right here. Now we're going to connect them to the panel. Use two screws here on the far right hand side. Loosen those up a little bit. Then it doesn't matter which wire goes in which screw. You drop the wire down, then you secure the screw. Don't do it real tight, but nice and snug. You should be able to pull on it. Then you'll put the other one in. Go ahead and screw it up. Tighten it. Now you're ready. We'll remove this piece of tape here. Now we can go ahead and close the panel into place. Pull the wire down a little bit, and then we'll just rock that up into place. We'll hear it snap, and now your panel is installed. Welcome to Alarms for Anyone. This is the installation video to show you how to install the transformer onto your electrical outlet for the Interlogix Simon XT panel. You already have dropped your wire down through the conduit that's right next to your electrical outlet, and you see the wire hanging down with the two little hooks on the end of it. We need to connect those hooks onto the transformer. Here's your transformer. It doesn't matter which way you hook them on. Take a Phillips screwdriver or a straight screwdriver. Go ahead and hook those on. Get them nice and tight, and then you can remove the screw out of your plate here and pull it off. Then you'll have about a foot or so of extra wire. If you want to, you can just tuck it in to here, to the space there. Make sure that there's enough room. Be sure not to put your fingers in that hole because there's some live wires. Make sure there's enough room there for your electrical outlet to plug in. Rock it back, and we'll put the plate on. Plug it in. There's a screw already attached there to your transformer. Go ahead and screw that into place. That will secure it. That should take care of it.